It is finally time, everyone. We are finally doing it. Arena Championship Series 1, Round 2. Here we go. We're starting off the racing competition with Brandon Telechka. And just get her done. Alright, well, I got a new timer. I don't have to use my dumb iPad anymore for the timer. No, here we go. Okay, maybe I should use my iPad, because, well, we'll see. We'll see how this event goes. It's a decent turn to start. It gets close to the wall. It'll be a time of 12. Okay, it does not give a... Oh, you've got to be kidding me. It does not give a specific time. It doesn't give an exact time. Like, we're gonna have to use the iPad. Like, bro, really, I don't... Like, come on now. All it does give the amount of seconds. It doesn't give the milliseconds. I'm gonna go get the iPad. Take two. Here we go. It's a decent turn to start. It'll be a time of 11.90 for Brandon Telechka. Up next, Michaela Telechka, Megadon. It's a decent turn. And it'll be a time of 11.73. Up next, Fernando Martinez, El Toro Loco. Drive more carefully, especially on the Beam Monster chassis. They drive more carefully during the racing competition because it's very top heavy, and he will get a time of 11.38, new leader again. Up next, Weston Anderson, Gravedigger. Weston Anderson gets a decent turn. He's drifting almost. Runs to the wall. It'll be a time of 10.80. New leader again. Man, what is going on? No one can seem to... No one is literally losing. Everyone's getting a good pass. Or they're always literally passing the guy in first place. Like, wow. That's impressive. Up next, Jamie Sullivan, Sparkle Smash. Getting beautiful turns. Would you look at this? I didn't stop the timer. We're gonna reset her run, just to be fair. And wait, because what if she had a better time than Weston Anderson, and I didn't even start the timer? If she had a better time than Weston Anderson, that would have been so bad, because then that'd be unfair. Why am I just yapping at this point? She hits the wall. That was a little unfair. She gets a time of 11.28. It sucks, but it's mostly my fault because I did not stop the timer. Up next, Montana Robbins, Playing Crazy. He was your freestyle winner last round, if I'm correct. No, I know he was the racing winner. Was he the race? Okay, I don't remember. I know he won something. Gets a decent turn. And he perfectly timed Weston Anderson's time of a 10.80. That is just crazy. Montana Robbins keeping it even right now. Up next, Triton Robbins, Crazy Train. Has a decent pass. It'll be a time of 11.45. To be fair, I kind of messed up the timer again, but it didn't really matter because he was already past. He was not already going to be Jamie Sullivan, who had a time of 11.28. I could easily see. So, yeah. He would have still came out in whatever place he is in right now, no matter what. There is only one person who can stop Montana Robbins and Weston Anderson, and that is Blake Granger and Monster My Dalmatian. Oh, hits the center ramp. That's gonna cost him. We will have a tie for the racing competition. And anytime we get a tie in the racing competition, by the way, he gets a time of 12.07. We put them in a two-wheel skills competition. So, Montana Robbins and Weston Anderson, two-wheel skills, let's go. We will go ahead and start with Weston Anderson. We're going to give him 3 moves, like in Steel Titans. Go for a bicycle, gets on the sidewall. And that was Weston Anderson's first move. See what his second move is. It looks like he's trying to stop me. He rides it all the way. That was impressive. Is he gonna go for it again? For his third and final move. Tried to combo it up, did not quite get it. And that was Weston Anderson's two-wheel run. Can Montana Robbins put up a better two-wheel run? Or will Weston Anderson be your racing champion for tonight? He's gonna go for a popper to start. Nice control, combos it. Could not quite ride it up. And he's gonna go right into his second move. And then that counts as a combo, by the way. Did not have that great of a second move either. Honestly, his first move was a little bit better. So far, Weston Anderson has had the better run. Let's see what Montana Robbins can do in his third move. Looks like he's gonna go for a stoppie off of the backflip side. Nice control. Runs into the backflip. And we have some breakage at the back of Montana Robbins' truck. And I'm hearing from, oh my god, it just completely broke there. I have no idea what happened. That pipe is spinning. I'm getting word that Weston Anderson is indeed your racing champion for tonight. He grabbed the first 8 points of the night. Now we move on to freestyle. So Brandon Tolochka will be starting us off in freestyle. 1 minute and 15 seconds to throw it all down in here in freestyle. Getting some small hits in. Now, can you guys tell me how the World Final selection works? I always thought it was based off of points, but Chris Kohler finished above Jim Kohler, and Jim made it into the World Finals. Chris Kohler had to go to LCQ. Or, yeah, LCQ. Which makes no sense to me. Brandon Teleshka putting up a pretty good run. I think Brandon's also in LCQ, but anyways. Didn't Devin Winfield finish in second? Or somewhere close to, like, somewhere in, like, the top 4? How is he in LCQ? Like, it just doesn't make any sense. Brandon thought we were going for a stoppie. And that'll be time as Brandon Teleshka rolls it over and gets a save, which will not be counted. Alright, we move on to the next one. Brandon Teleshka's obviously in first as of right now. Up next, Michaela Teleshka. Megadon. Oh yeah, by the way, I got a new controller, so the camera is not gonna be going down as it would with the old one. And looks like Michaela was having some switching issues, some gearing issues. Was stuck in reverse for a little bit. Oh, but she gets sideways. Can she get a save? She gets a save. Will she be able to refire though? She is able to refire. With about 40 seconds left on the clock. Nice combo. This is just gonna go ahead and end the run. Time was up anyways. And that'll move her into first. Up next, Fernando Martinez, El Toro Loco. So I'm expecting some big things out of Fernando. He is also in LCQ, which I'm not even gonna ask if he should have been in the main field or not. But gets a great save. Oh, not yet. Gets into the wall. We have to shut him off because of that. And he did complete 15 seconds of his run. But that will not be enough to take the lead or even get second. Very disappointing. I was expecting a lot. Maybe I jinxed it. Up next, Blake Granger, Massimo Dalmatian, the international champion from the IRL Monster Jam. Nice here to start out his run. We need some good runs here tonight for Arena Championship Series 1. We haven't had that much good runs. Little save. Is he gonna be going for the backflip? Looks like he's going for the backflip. Yeah, this 8-pack backflip, man, it's not all that good. But he moves into second, just past Brandon Teleshka. Okay, so I figured out that you have to be neutral to do the 8-pack backflip here in this arena. And why do you guys think that only one truck does the backflip? That's Western Anderson's Starkwater. Why do you think only one truck does the backflip in arenas? Is it because it's made of dirt and it'll be hard to and they'd have to remake the dirt if they want someone else to do it. That might be the reason. But anyways, here's Weston Anderson and Gravedigger. You know, Weston Anderson wants to put on a banger. He got stuck last round. He got stuck in the entranceway. Kind of embarrassing. Hits the jump sideways, lands awkwardly, no breakage somehow. You know how the breakage rule works here in BeamNG Monster Jam. See, if we see something, we shut him off. As you get a nice little cartwheel save. Weston Anderson putting on a great run as the flag goes flying. The flag just popped out from out of the dirt. And he goes for a stoppie. And he's gonna set it down. I guess he wants to hit the backflip because he's still in first gear. Yeah, he's gonna hit the backflip. Well, it doesn't work. It didn't work completely. I guess it's complete randomness if it works. And Weston's timer is out. And he is now in first. Up next, Jamie Sullivan, Sparkler Smash, who did the unexpected backflip last round, which is what made everyone else want to do a backflip last round. Maybe Montana did win freestyle, as she hits the jump very awkwardly and gets a decent landing. Yeah, I think Montana Robbins did win freestyle last round. Weston Anderson put on a great run with a backflip. Can Jamie Sullivan get another good run to get to stoppie? As he comboed it up. She hits the jump sideways, hits the wall, and we had to shut her off for that. I'm sorry. It will move her into third. Up next, Trenton Robbins, Crazy Train. Nice jump to start. And what a save, a sidewall save. Went for the stop, he gets a sidewall save. Go for another stop. He looks like he landed pretty hard, I heard that. I don't know if you guys did. Hits the jump sideways. Can he get another save? Yes, he can. Trenton Robbins is going off here in Arena Championship Series 1. Trenton Robbins getting a lot of good saves, but Weston Anderson had that backflip. Looks like Trenton Robbins is going to go for a backflip. And he hits it almost perfectly. Almost bounces up into a wheelie. Has to get a nice save. Save hasn't been done yet. And he did not get it in enough time. We had to shut him off. And he will still move into first even after that run. Amazing run by Trenton Robbins. And our final competitor for freestyle, Montana Robbins, playing crazy. Huge air to start out the run. must be the reason why he's called Plane Crazy, because he gets big air. Like that. It's sideways. Now we got a bicycle. That's pretty good. He is putting on a decent run, but he does not have a big wow moment yet. Other than big air, that's not really a wow moment. He's gonna have to get something going if he wants to pass Triton Robbins. But beautiful air could possibly be enough if he keeps it up. He just goes for the backflip, was not centered at all. A bit of a corkscrew. And his time is up. And that will not be enough to take the lead. He will be in second, which means Triton Robbins is your freestyle winner. Get ready, because Arena Championships 2 is on the way.